Oh no! Panel pals. Let's play a pod. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it for but a brief moment. We are live now. We just started live.
Okay. I was about to say.
No, I didn't start. I didn't say that, and we were live. I just went live right now. No, I wouldn't do that.
No.
But I'm saucy. You don't like tea? Not like tea.
I don't like openly. You know what I mean?
You don't admit to it. You don't openly admitting to being nosy.
I love work drama. It's fucking fun.
Work drama's fun.
Especially when you're not part of it.
Yeah. I was a part of work drama this week, and it's the worst.
Why?
When you there's a bunch of stuff. It says panel. No, I swapped it. It's swapped now. We're good. Not just some stuff happened with the students, and it came down to like who was there during the schedule, and then everybody's schedules was in question, and then like people's like work ethic and all that stuff was in question. And it's like I was on break, but still my name was in the race. So like I was literally dealing with that like all week, and then it got resolved this week. And then the thing, happened. And then like and then this happened. So it has been a ride for your boy. Hi, Silly. I didn't realize I didn't say hi. I'm sorry. And say hi to you in the chat. Well, but that I didn't fucking start the timer.
Nice.
Reset.
I didn't start the timer. How long have we been streaming for? Reset. Ooh, you know what we should do? And I'm going to do this right now. While I try to find where we're at. Let me make sure this is muted. Right now. It's not. Does it say how long we've been streaming for? For 1:16 seconds.
1:16.
I'm just going to add a minute to it. It's not that far off. It's be like a minute delay or whatever the hell. It's probably, you know what? We have a Discord and we never announced that we're live on the Discord.
Oh, did I really just fuck up?
At everyone. Oh no, what have I done? Oops.
Were you fighting off camp? My bad.
I messed up.
I was helping.
Oh, shoot.
I could just say it. I was scratching my brother's back.
Nice.
My brother's like, yo, can you scratch my back real quick? And I said, okay.
I just realized I messed up. Oh, we're good now.
We're back. With a lie, Reese, I'm not going to lie to you. And then, here we are.
I literally messed up. This is a terrible start. I'm literally stumbling and fumbling. I'm gonna need one of y'all to put it in the Discord.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
I was trying to put it in the Discord because I'm like, you know what? We have that Discord. We have the Geek Jar Discord, and we never announce when we're doing Geek Jar stuff. We announce everything else except Geek Jar stuff. It's been 7 days, so I'm rusty. Okay. Well, no, it's been 8 days. Because technically the offline would be going up today right now. All right.
True.
All right.
True.
So that extra day,
cool.
I'm rusty. It takes me a second. You know what I'm saying? How you guys been though? I haven't talked to you guys in like a week. We played Apex like early in the week.
I was about to say we've definitely talked.
How y'all doing though? I haven't seen your face. I haven't seen y'all faces in a
week. You know, just surviving.
Right.
Damn. Y'all here survive. Y'all here doing your best.
I'm a survivor. You know what I mean?
How was your day? Yeah, Sally's asking, how was your day? Y'all heard mine. I can't say it on here, but y'all heard mine.
That was cool. The usual. Nothing too crazy.
Are you working tomorrow? I heard that like there's gonna be like a crazy ass storm and shit, or like it's gonna freeze up.
They haven't told me anything, so.
Are you on the same boat as me, where like they'll tell you like last minute?
Yeah.
Isn't that the worst?
Yeah, it sucks. Like if they do, they'll send like
work email or something.
Like a text or something. Like, hey.
Damn, just a text.
Yeah.
Don't show up to work tomorrow. That's crazy. That's it?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of this, but what's most likely is gonna happen is I'm just gonna have to go to work.
That's gonna suck because I think tomorrow it's rumored
It's supposed to start some heavy.
it's supposed to get colder, so that they're saying that potentially the rain from tonight is gonna freeze over on top of the snow. So just drive safe out there. Okay.
I will try my best.
Or no, don't try your best. Drive safe.
I'm gonna try my best.
No, drive safe.
No. I don't care about your best. I want you to drive safe, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Recent, how you doing, Sally? How you guys doing? How is you doing?
Make sure to like the video.
Smack that ass. Like.
Ass. I just see ass on my Twitter page.
Nice, dude.
I mean, on my Twitter homepage.
Nice, dude. That's pretty rad. Let me. Oh, also
Let
me know if everything sounds good, please. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Are you streaming up to this, John, or no?
Potentially. I think me and Sally might be doing some Fortnite. You done with Fortnite afterwards? You done to stream it? Yeah, we're gonna be streaming some Fortnite. So I mean, if you guys want to do that, that's up to y'all. If not, we're just gonna run duos.
I'll be down for a little bit of Fort.
Up to y'all. We
That's
gonna be
a
doing
Rafa, though, the hard carry.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, baby, let's go.
Oh my
I
god,
better
my
see the
motor.
exact same damage numbers today.
Damn. All right.
What do you mean? What'd you do?
Double digits.
Do I have all the? Oh no!
What happened?
I'm missing audio cues. Hold up now. That's not good. Give me a second. Good thing that we have a pre-show. I'm missing like do I have this
you
one?
ever had a dream?
I do. Okay. So where's all the other sound bites? What the ass? Damn, that's crazy as hell. I went through the usual suffering that is Apex solo queue and then took a 4-hour nap. You love what is it, Hector?
You don't love to see it. I
Oh,
added
what?
you recent to play with us, and you were asleep. Okay, not okay. And then yeah, then we played with Griffin, and then Griffin rage quit hard as fuck.
Ooh, did he?
Yeah, I got mad at him like twice.
Why?
Because we were with a teammate who was pretty decent, and me and him were hard pushing. Not okay, I say hard pushing, but we were just pushing up to like where the team was at fighting, and then Griffin, per usual, is a loot goblin, and so he like goes and tries to look for like a key to open a vault, which like was not needed. We had pretty okay loot, and then he had like I think a blue armor, and me and the other guy had purple, which like blue armor is better than white, so just fucking push, doesn't matter. And then he's like, look man, I got the gold armor because I was looting, and I was like, right, but we ended up finding a purple armor on our way to fight them, so like he would have got a better armor regardless. And then he was just like, no, like he's like, I'm not in the wrong here, so I deserve an apology. And I was like,
yikes, is he serious?
I was like, yeah, I think it was trolling. I hope he was trolling, but
yeah, I hope he's fucking playing around with it.
I'm like, there's no way that you deserve an apology for that.
It's like, you're out of packets, or... Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
Nah, but, I mean, yeah. And then he rage quit because, I don't know. Yeah.
He rage quit multiple times?
No, he rage quit. Like, that happened, and so he's like, oh, Hector,
like that was like the last straw?
We were playing with... No. It's like, he playing a little bit more, and after a while, we're playing with Kenny, then he rage quit afterwards.
I see.
And then afterwards, me and Kenny just started fucking frying. So I don't know. Yeah, we
you guys are so mean.
We got some like fucking damage and shit. Kenny was popping off on the main stage. It's just crazy. We're live for this week's episode of the Pan of Pounds pod.
You streamed today, right? You were streaming a little bit?
Yeah, for like 2 hours before recording.
That's cool. I'm glad you did that. Nah, Recent said
And
sorry,
so. After this. Recent, I expect to be hard carried in Apex later. Okay, thank you.
Is she like Recent? Are you like super duper good at Apex? I'm assuming you are, because you're like really good at everything.
Better than everybody else right now.
I was saying like you're like really good at everything. So
if I had to put a tier list, it'd be me, obviously, then Recent.
Okay.
Oh, this is about to be tough. Me, Recent, John, Kenny, Rafa, Griffin.
Damn, you think I'm better than Kenny? That's crazy. You crazy for that.
Oh, no. I said Kenny John. Or did I say John Kenny?
No, you said John Kenny. As I was saying, like, you're crazy
so
for
it's
that.
Kenny John.
Yeah, like, it's definitely not what you just said.
Griffin. The only reason I put Griffin below Rafa is because he's loots a little too much. Rafa's learning.
Yeah, Rafa's like TBD. Like, you can't really.
Give me your wallet.
I need the.
Stop looting so much.
I'm not even good at all. That's funny. I don't have the other explosion. I might just add the. Oh boy, this might mess it up. Oh no, I have it here. Just gonna put it here. Call it a day. 'Cause this one's not working. This works. How come my breaking news works, but. Nice. Okay, I have everything. We have come back. I was like clearing out space for Sifu, and then I just did like one of those literally just delete temporary files. But my computer was just like, you mean these super recent files that you just downloaded like a couple weeks ago? Yeah, we'll get rid of them.
Damn.
And so now I had to go find them again. But I mean, Alex was able to put them on Drive, so we're good now. We're good. Okay. I think you got silver 1. I'm like 200 away. Did I ever get to gold in Apex? I think I'm silver, no?
I think you only ever got to silver, low silver.
Yes. What did I get in gold? I got gold in something. Was that Apex?
It was
no,
Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six was what it was.
I'm
gonna turn this. Oh, wait. Yeah. 10, 20.
What's another big topic we're talking about?
Bro, we're talking about all the big topics, okay? We're talking about the big stuff. Talk about BioShock. Lord of the Rings, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
You should have said BioShock. BioShock.
I'm saying I got it like that.
Movie coming to Netflix.
You had the Bronze 2 the other day? Nice. Now we got a lot. We got a lot of good topics today. Ubisoft, Nintendo, Microsoft, Call of Duty, Russian kids.
Here you
It's
go.
gonna be a
Tweets
good
live.
show. And it's tweeted out. So that's, you know what that means? It's goal time.
Yeah, boy.
It's tweeted.
Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet.
Can I still do this?
Have you ever had a dream that you
Damn.
What's up, everybody? Welcome
What's
to.
up, everybody?
Hey.
Jonathan?
What is up?
All right.
What is up?
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Playing Pod, episode 101. School is in session. Ooh, you like that? It's
Take
101.
out your notepads.
Exactly.
Dog water.
Take
dog
out
water.
your
Get ready
take
to write
out your
down.
protractors.
Mr. Hector, please keep it down.
I was never good at
Okay.
school. JK, I was actually never good at school.
Oh,
Mr.
what
Hector,
else?
please keep
What,
it
what,
down.
what else do
No.
people have at school? Your binders.
Protractors. They're
I already said that.
protractors. Oh, you did? Okay.
I said that. All right. Well, you weren't a good
Ruler.
listener in school. Ruler.
No, I wasn't.
Pencil sharpener.
Right.
Wow.
Damn, I can't think of any other school supplies. Thank you for coming to the podcast.
Calculator.
Ah, right. Yes, of course.
All right. But anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Playing Pod, the most video gamist podcast around. So we have a lot of cool, fun news for you guys. A lot of little small bite-sized news here, and then some a little bit more entree-sized news, I guess you can say, something like
Big
that.
ol'
Right?
stank.
Some a little bit of
Tomato.
stankiness, right?
Big ol'
Hey,
stanky.
stop tomato in me. But anyways, as always, I have I'm your host, Rafa, and of course I have my my right hand man, Gamer John, the Lego man boy. Lego boy, or the hell name it.
That's for panel pals.
Hey man. And
This is the video game one.
and we got And we got over here Sweaty Hector. Just had
There you go.
Hector just keeps sweating.
Nope. Nope.
Perspiration,
nope,
Hector.
Nope.
You don't
Clammy
like
Heck?
that one,
I
Hector?
like that one.
Nope. Nope.
It's your boy,
What's wrong?
Clammy Heck.
Ooh,
Ooh,
okay.
clam-
So
ooh,
I know we
clammy.
have like a list of stuff we want to discuss, right?
Yes,
but
we
Spoke
do.
about
Yes,
it
we do.
immediately.
I have a something I want to bring up because it was just tweeted about
Ooh, spill
You
the
just
tea.
saw it?
45
Spill the
minutes
tea.
ago. It is
Ooh.
big news for Halo fans, and I'm very excited.
Ooh. Tell me now.
To kind of further expand on this, topic, the Halo official account on Twitter tweeted out saying, "Since the launch, we've been studying player ranks and ranked matchmaking in Halo Infinite closely. Next Tuesday, we're excited to roll out updates to our current system and reset the rank system and matchmaking." From that being said, ranked has been one of the biggest issues within Halo because people don't understand the CSR system, which is like the points system in ranked. They don't really understand how all of that works and how people kind of get to the ranks that there are in. It says, as mentioned above, since the system was placing players too high, every player will likely find themselves one tier lower after this update. Please keep in mind that this is not due to an error in the new system, but an error in the old one. Typically, after you've completed your placement matches, your CSR is a little lower than where the system thinks you'll end up. After playing for a while, this happened in Halo 5 as well because of each start, because it helps start each rank reset. So we're getting a full-on rank reset, which is dope.
Wait, so are they saying that like I'm in platinum? I'm plat,
Mhm.
I think in. Does that mean I think I'm like plat 3 or something like that? So is it
Mhm.
saying that I'm gonna be like plat 2 or fucking gold 3? Because I will shit myself right now.
What do you mean? What? So wait, what rank?
Because
Were
it
you?
said because I was plat 3, I think.
So everybody's going down one. If that's
Going
what you're
down
asking.
one tier, so like hold like I'm instead
So
of
a whole
platinum, I'm
tier,
being
a whole
gold.
tier. Yeah.
Okay, I don't like it.
I like it.
I don't like it. I want to stay where I'm at. I don't want to move.
I think it's better because then it's gonna like really like put people where they need to go, and then kind of fix the CSR rating, which has already been fucking nuts because people in Onyx who don't deserve to be in Onyx are in Onyx.
I need to
It
stay in
says
plat.
at launch, Diamond 1 was the highest CSR players could land at after completing their 10 matches, much like above. Since we're resetting ranks in the middle of the season, we want to reduce the disruption it may cause by raising this to Diamond 5. Ooh, Jesus, my bad. This will not affect most players, but it will mean Onyx players will spend less time in Diamond since the system already knows that they're already an Onyx player. Very cool.
Well, I mean,
there
it's
you
good that
go.
they're finally doing tweaks to it and stuff like that.
Holy
Oh my
shit!
goodness.
And CTF was removed. CTF on Behemoth, which is a big ass sand map with the two snipers on the side.
Thank the
fucking
Lord, bro.
dope.
I fucking hate that map, dude. I hate that
It was
map
removed
for
from
capture the
ranked
flag.
systems. Oh my god, you love to fucking see it. It says we are aiming to have all the updates and rank reset happen on the afternoon of Tuesday, February 22nd. So happy day, everybody. Very excited, very happy.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that too. Hector said that I belong in gold. You heard that? I heard that. I stopped listening to you after that. You said that I belong in gold. Rude as fuck.
I mean,
I
do you,
deserve
though?
to be in plat. I
Oh.
earned plat. I deserved it. I'm
Did
not trying to
you,
move out of
though?
it. Yes. What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
What do
I'm
you
just
That,
asking.
that also means I'm
asking.
gonna get fucking moved down, which I'm big sad
Yeah,
about. But,
that means what are you, diamond?
Yeah, I'm diamond, so I'm gonna move down to probably plat
Plat.
something.
Is
Yeah.
that where you deserve to be?
No,
It's only balanced
I'm an
for
Onyx
you.
level player.
No, you deserve to be where you're at in plat.
You don't even play Halo anymore.
I
You
don't
have no
play Halo.
opinion on this.
No, I literally rank and then I stay and then I stop. I did it for Siege. I did it for Call of Duty. I
Can't do that.
literally place and that's it. That's literally what I do. I like that. Thank you for bringing that to us. That's
Thank
good.
you, Hector. We
I'm gonna be very
appreciate
excited.
that.
I might jump back
Good
into Halo.
stuff. Good catch. Now, yeah. So we're just going to start jump into it, right? So our first part of the podcast is you no, actually, before I do that, a good thing I should remember because I always forget. Just quick plugs we're gonna do real quick, right, guys? So, if you're interested in all the other podcasts we do here, we also do panel pass where we talk about everything comic book related. That goes on. We do it live Thursday and then the VOD is on Friday. If that's
Yes.
correct, right, guys?
Yes.
And then we also have the Bento Boxcast, where it's everything anime related. That's what we talk about here on GeekGR Podcast. That is recorded. I don't remember. We kind of switched on days on that one, like either Sunday or Monday. We go live on that, and then the following day, the VOD would be on YouTube under GeekGR Podcast, and also on you can find all these podcasts on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all those other audio services under Geek Jar Podcast. You guys go ahead and check it out if you guys have not heard all the other stuff that we got going on. Also, we all stream on Twitch here. Okay, we all have our own channels. We all do our own things here. Hector is Ultra_V Man. He is a variety streamer. He plays everything and anything. He is pretty
Sweaty.
cracked and pretty sweaty. That's why his name is Sweaty Hector.
Please
that's
don't
what-
make that my
He's
name.
Sweaty Heck.
That's-
That's why he's Sweaty Heck, because he plays the sweaty games.
Sweaty Heck.
Please
Sweaty Heck.
don't
Plays
give me that
games.
name.
All right. Then what name you want, real quick?
I like that. I like that name.
No, I
I think
don't.
it's pretty good.
It's a good game. It's a good name.
I do not.
You want to be crackhead Hector? Because you're
That's
cracked.
fine by me.
Crack
better,
heck?
better than sweaty.
Crack Heck.
Crackhead
Is that
Hector.
what
It's better than sweat.
All right. Well, thank
right,
you, crackhead Hector.
Crackhead
No
Heck. That's what you think is better?
Do you like
I'd
crackhead?
rather be a
That's-
crackhead than be
that's
sweaty.
That's the name
Than
that
be
people get on the
perspirated.
street for being literal crackheads. What do you mean?
I'll take
Okay.
Well, there you go. The crackhead Hector. And yeah, but yeah, check him out on Ultra_V-Man. John, he also streams on Twitch. He does Lego streams. It's Muffin Boy 23.
I do
only
other
Lego streams.
things. Now I do. Don't do that. I do other
Mm.
things, but I also we specialize in Legos. I
So
do
it's
other
like-
things.
It's like 90% Legos,
It's-
10% Fortnite.
It's yeah. At this point, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
At this point,
That's I need a video game nickname for you too.
cool. Just a cool guy. Cool guy, John. Just a chill man.
Whatever.
Chill man,
Chill
John.
John. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. I'll figure out a nickname for you.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah.
Mm.
With Hector's just a lot easier to come up with nicknames because he's such a cutie. I don't know. But moving on, I also stream on Twitch. It's Rafa Bot Gaming. I am a variety streamer like Hector. I'm just not as good as games as he is. So if you're tired of seeing good gameplay, you want to see some real
You
shit.
need to sell yourself better.
Right.
I'm about to say that is a terrible tagline. You've said it.
Yeah.
in-
I don't
Wait,
know.
no,
Ish-
in Bento,
your
it was
nickname is
bad.
Rafa Bad.
Rafa Bad.
Gaming.
There you
Rafa
go.
Bad Gaming.
Rafa Bad. But yeah, well, I mean, I guess whatever. I mean, we have fun. We have fun in my streams.
That'd be pretty.
So yes. Also, another member here on GeekJar is Renee. You see her on Bet's Podcast, the Bet's Boxcast, and she streams art. She does art streams. Renegades, that's her name on Twitch. Okay, that's pretty much everything, right? Guys, I didn't miss anything?
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our first segment. You know, it's a regular segment that we have here. It is what's you playing.
I thought you were gonna stop talking
this
to let
week,
the song go.
baby. No,
Yeah, Hector, did
it's
you
too
think
long.
that?
It's too long. It's too long.
Yeah, I
guys.
also did too.
Okay,
I
I thought there was the.
I definitely thought that.
Hey.
So, anyways, guys,
Welcome.
welcome to the first segment of the podcast. Is what have you been playing this week, baby? Where we all go through what we've been playing this week, baby. Right? So it's about a week since the last episode. Right? And there's been a lot of video gaming been going on here, right? So
Oh.
let's start off with Crackhead Hector, baby. Let's
Oh
see
my
what you got, man.
god, it's Sweaty Heck.
I do not
Sweat
like
heck.
these nicknames that you guys are using.
It's Sweat Heck, baby.
Swag.
Yeah, I'm good on this. Let's see. This week, Apex, Smite, Very Little League, Valorant, Halo, Dying Light
Ooh.
2. What the hell else have I been playing? Among Us and
Ooh, you played
Destiny
Among
2.
Us?
Yeah, with my sister.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Nice.
Was it just you two? Was there more people?
Uh, no, it was us and like some of her friends. Like I wasn't in like chat. Like they weren't chatting. They were just like through like
Oh,
the
they were
text
just
chat.
doing the text to chat. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's about it. But it was cool.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's wholesome AF. That
That's
is
nice.
wholesome
That's nice.
AF.
Nice.
All
You should
right.
be in wholesome.
Who you gonna talk to, Hector? Who you gonna?
Oh
Who
yeah,
you
I
give
forgot
it
I
to?
gotta toss it, huh?
Yeah, toss it.
Yes.
John.
Ooh, that's me. Super easy. I don't think I did not play Fortnite this week. But I played Dying Light. I played Smite and Apex with you guys. I played Valorant with you guys. Right? We did
I
all
didn't
that.
play Smite with you.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
we did. You and me
It
and
was
Paul
you,
did.
him, and Paul. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. Shoot,
Wow.
I remember that.
Okay. Yes, I played. I took my steps in Apex and Valorant. I think it's time for me to step back into the house. I'm not doing that again. And then I played Dying Light. The game this week, the game that I'm gonna pick, and Sifu. I've been playing Sifu. I just streamed it last night. That game is the shit. And Mordhau, but Sifu is the shit. I'm gonna beat the hell out of it on stream, but it is so good. I'm not gonna harp on it, but it's fantastic. I think you guys should play it. It's really fucking good, and it's hard, but it's really good. But Rafa, what did you play?
All
What did you
right.
play this week?
By the way, John, so you're done with Valorant? You're not gonna come back to that, or?
I probably will because I get FOMO real fast. But as far as it being a regular of mine, I don't think so. Probably not.
Oh, okay.
I'm down to clown.
Okay,
Mhm.
well, for me, I've played Apex. We got a dub yesterday. Whoop whoop! Shout out to the squad.
Nice. Who'd you play with? I'm pretty sure Hector and who else?
Hector and Recent. Shout out to the squad.
Ooh, nice.
We got
My
a
hard
dub.
carry.
And I actually added to that victory. It wasn't just me being carried.
You
So,
contributed? Nice.
I did.
Yeah,
It was pretty. It was pretty
Nice.
cool. Pathfinder, cool guy. I like him. He's a cool
That's
dude.
pretty great. Pathfinder's pretty great.
Yeah. Valorant. Played some Valorant with these guys. From all the new games I've been trying out, Valorant is like my new favorite. I love it, dude. Valorant is the best. I love that game. It's good stuff.
It's pretty choice.
Yeah. Warzone. Played a lot of Warzone. With the new
Mm.
update that came out. I played Minecraft. I'm building a sanctuary dedicated to someone. I can't say what it is yet though, because it's under construction.
That's weird.
So, hey,
Very
you know
weird.
what?
Do I know the person?
I'm not gonna say. It's not ready yet.
Is it recent?
So, no, it's not recent.
Is it Hector?
Can't say, dude. I can't say.
I feel like it's Hector because that answer he gave me is can't say. The other person was no. Yeah, it's Hector. Yeah, that's weird, man.
It's me.
I mean, I don't
He
know.
pretty
built
fucking
this
weird.
thing. It's like a box in the sky with glass, right? So you can watch me as I'm sleeping. That's fucking dude. He's weird, bro. He's so weird.
John, it's just a
It's literally,
dude. It's
it's
just a
literally
box, dude. It's so the floor and like the ceiling and the ground and the floor, it's black, and then the glass itself it's black tinted windows. So you can't see me that well, and I'm just like, and it's like
watching him sleep.
and it's like
I moved my whole house, so like it's now useless.
so it's like the way that he had it, like his house was like right here, and mine was like right above his, like angled. So I'm like I was staring down towards him,
It's so weird, dude.
and like that's the whole
So
thing.
weird.
It's just like that one box. We just walk in, and there's nothing else in there. You just walk in, and you just look, and and that's all you do there. It's called the Holy Sanctuary.
You just watch it.
And then there's stairs to like leave to go down, and then there's my room, which is just a bed, and it's not even you got to see it. It's
You're
really
a
funny.
fucking sociopath, dude.
It was really funny. But now Hector Hector has moved, so I have to adjust my. I have
Oh,
to
that's
adjust
why
the
it's
host
under
section.
Yeah.
construction.
It's under construction. It's temporarily closed. I have to adjust it. It's gonna take me some time, but
Holy shit.
I'm
That's
thinking of
funny as
making
hell.
more like, and it's all. I love it because it's like in the area that it's in. It's always raining or snowing, and
It's
then
just creepy as fuck. Like,
yeah, it's
you
super
just, you're
creepy. I
just
love it.
staring out the
It's
window.
It's super
Dude,
creepy.
it's so good. Like it just worked out so well because
So
like
weird.
I love that Hagrid doesn't love it. It just makes it so much better.
This is so
So-
weird. And then that's why my new house is gonna be fucking completely blocked, so you can't even see any inside my house.
I fucking love it, dude.
I have
So
glass, but he's gonna have to build on top of somebody else's house, and he can't do that. So
That's
and
funny
then
as hell.
and some of the pillars are made up. It's the building itself is black and gold. Some of the pillars are gold, and it's like pitch black. The box. And I'm thinking of, I'm just really quickly, sorry, I'm not going to go off too much on this, but some of the walls are going to have like those creepy paintings and stuff. And then, like, you know how, like, you have like the torches, but it's the red light torches. So it's really dim inside. It's going to be pretty.
Oh, yeah, like what are they called? The redstone torches.
The redstone, yeah, those.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff.
You
Shout out
put
to
way too
Recent.
much in for
She's the one that's helping me out on it. So, hey.
Recent is your
Um,
you helped
accomplice?
Blink twice.
Oh
Reason's
my
helping me out, yeah.
god. That's
I
your
really can't believe
accomplice in
Reese's
this?
doing that to me.
That's
I hired her.
crazy. You hired
Big
Uh,
her.
Sage.
Recent construction. I hired her to help me out. So,
Recent constructions.
mhm.
I like that. All
So-
right, all right.
yeah, it's just pretty cool.
It's
I
on.
don't know.
You know what? I'm not that surprised. That's it. I'm just not
Cool.
surprised that you
Alright.
do that.
Yeah, man. I played the game that we were talking about earlier today, and this is one other game that I was playing, and I really like it. It's a roguelike card game with like
Mhm.
horror puzzle involved in it.
Mhm.
It's called
Horror?
Inscription. Yeah, horror. A horror puzzle.
Ooh.
It's like it's a roguelike game, but it's also like an escape room type of game too.
That's kinda
and there's
cool.
cards involved.
Ooh.
It's really cool. I played the demo because I didn't buy the game just yet. I just wanted to try the demo out first if I liked it or not.
It's cool that
I
it's
like it a
getting
lot.
done.
And yeah, as a demo, it's on Steam.
Ah.
And I like it, dude. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play the hell out of that game. That game
Nice,
is
dude.
fucking badass. I really like that a lot. Fortnite, of course. You know me and me and Fortnite. You know, we the homies. We play that. We play
Mhm,
Rainbow
mhm.
Six Siege.
We did do
Hector
that.
and I did.
No, I was there for that too.
And John was there for that too. Sorry, John.
I like how you forget about me, but that's fine.
Yeah, I know. I said no. We said Apex Valorant. And I said that too. Smite with we already said that. And Mordhau. I don't know if that was this week or last week, but Mordhau.
That was this week. We played Mordhau.
This week.
We played
Okay.
Mordhau this week
Mhm.
too. We did do
Yes,
that.
yes, yes,
Mordhau's
yes.
fun as fuck.
And that's pretty much everything I played. I did
Wow.
not play Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah. So really quickly, Recent and said that she played Apex, Valorant, Minecraft, and Halo. Paul
She
said
also
Last
said
Chaos.
Warzone, I think. She said she played
Warzone?
Warzone,
Yeah,
too.
Warzone. Yeah.
Mhm.
Warzone, okay. Paul said Last Chaos, NBA 2K22, Minecraft, a small amount of Smite, and Fortnite. Shout out to them. Oh, I also played GeoGuessr and Gardic Phone.
Very
stream.
cool.
Also,
Good
real
stuff.
quick, Sally played Wordle.
Wordle.
Cool.
Oh,
That's a game.
I missed
that
that.
is a
Okay,
game.
Wordle. Okay, cool. Look at us. Look at us gaming it up. Awesome.
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to us. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to us. Now, we're going to move on to our first topic really quickly. Someone who was gaming it up, unfortunately, is in jail as we speak. Cannot believe that, guys. Can you believe that shit?
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it. So, in the news, came out a few days ago. This is the title of the article. We're getting this from IGN. Siberian teen jailed for 5 years after attempting to blow up a Russian government building. Oh my God. Wait a minute now. In
Mhm.
Minecraft, what is going on?
Wow.
So pretty much this teenager, him and his buddies were on Minecraft, and they were in Minecraft blowing up, I guess you can say, like Russian government building that was built in
Mhm.
Minecraft, right? The tagline on top with this article is he was found guilty of undergoing training for the purpose of carrying out terrorist activities.
That's the
So-
charge. That's the
That's-
charge.
yeah.
Crazy.
Three teenagers. They were hanging out in Minecraft, goofing around. As we know, we all play Minecraft. You know, we you can goof around there. You can blow things up if you want. You can build
Mm.
buildings. People have built the most craziest things in there, right? People build the Death Star. They've built, Hogwarts, right? You can even build real
Mhm.
buildings in there, like these kids have. And so it says here that they've been sentenced for plotting to destroy the Russian government Federal Security Service building in Minecraft, among other activities, which is crazy because it's Minecraft. Like it's not like an actual, it's just it's silly, it's goofy, but it is Russia. And Russia is hella unpredictable with the way the government is run, or what do they do there. And it's
Mhm.
fortunate because these two kids, these guys were like early teens. They're like 14 years old, and they're going to jail for like 5 years. So they're gonna spend literally their teenage years in jail, which is
That
pretty
is
fucked up
for playing Minecraft.
for playing Minecraft. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Pretty much.
That's
and here's a quote
insane.
from Nikita Uvarov. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, bro. Sorry about that. It says here, I am not a terrorist. I am not guilty. I would just like to finish my studies, get an education, and go somewhere far away from here. Somewhere I don't irritate anyone from the special services. So this kid is scarred. This kid is traumatized. He said, bro, let me just get my education
Dude,
and
I'm just trying to go to school.
let me just get the fuck out of this dumbass country, and I'm never ever gonna
Oh,
fuck with y'all ever again. That's
yeah.
literally what he said in that quote.
He said, "Dog,
But
just kick me out.
Yeah, he said,
just kick me
"Please."
out."
Please let me leave. But unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to leave until he
Mm-mm.
serves his 5 years. It sucks, bro. It sucks. Just imagine, guys. Imagine just one day gaming on Minecraft, and next thing you know, the government's at your door, knocking your door down, and saying, "Hey,
Mhm.
buddy, you blew up that one building in Minecraft.
How
Time
did
to
they
go to
know that?
jail." I think it said that they found it through their phone.
Oh, that's crazy. Like
Yeah.
you just
That
is
is
the
pretty
government
crazy.
is the Russian government just
So
looking through people's phones? Like, what you doing in Minecraft? What you doing in Minecraft?
yeah, so it says here the FSB searched their phones after the arrest and found videos of the teens making pyrotechnics and allegedly throwing Molotov cocktails alongside their plot to blow up a virtual FSB building created in Minecraft.
So they were doing
Mm.
Russian stuff, and it just so happened it just so happened to be next to this Minecraft building. Is
They
that
were
what I'm
just like, "Hey,
understanding?
man,
Mhm.
Hey, man,
you's up to no good, bro."
all I gotta say
Yeah.
is America, baby.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we can blow shit up over here in Minecraft.
Facts.
In
Well,
Minecraft,
we
I
can
said it
blow
right
shit
at
in
the end.
Minecraft. In Minecraft,
I said
yes,
it in
in Minecraft,
Minecraft.
yes,
I
yes,
said it in Minecraft.
yeah. That sucks, man. But hey, I wish them the best. Hopefully, it's not.
Hopefully,
I
they
don't
get
know,
this
man.
gets resolved.
Hopefully, those 5 years pass by fast, or maybe
Not what I
they get
said.
let go sooner. I don't know, man. It's just a really shitty situation. It just really sucks, dude.
Look who's saying what. I was like, hopefully they get out. Like, hopefully this situation gets resolved and they get out. Rafa said, hopefully them 5 years go like that. That's crazy as fuck to say.
Dude, I don't know, man, because I don't know, dude. Russia, I don't know, dude. It's Russia.
They're
I
gonna
don't know.
come to your house. You better stop, man. You have a nice streaming career. Don't
No,
do that.
no, because that technically that would be them invading the United States. So, boom, nah,
Fair.
dog,
Fair.
can't work.
You're
That's
right.
fair.
You're
Yeah.
right.
So, so moving on. After that, we got here is super special news. Okay, Call of Duty has big changes coming up for this year for the new Call of Duty.
What are they
This
doing?
year, breaking new official Call of Duty 2022 details.
Oh, hold up.
So
Wait, you
this
said breaking?
is
I'm gonna need you to read it.
breaking.
Ready? I'm gonna need you to read this with super enthusiasm. Ready?
This just in,
Oh
breaking
god.
new
Yes.
official Call of Duty 2022 details. A sequel to the Modern Warfare 2019 game. Very interesting. On top of that, a new engine for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.
Wow.
a new game for Warzone built from the ground up, new engine, new everything. A new Warzone coming up this year, guys. And Warzone will be a new massive evolution for Battle Royale. And if that wasn't enough for you guys, a new sandbox mode. So we're going to be able to goof around and do what we want, come up with our own custom game modes and Call of Duty, which is something that I don't think it's ever been in Call of Duty, if I think.
No.
Cool. We're going to be able to do stuff we were already able to do in Halo 3.
Dude.
Can't wait for that.
Halo in Call of Duty, perhaps?
Whoa.
What?
Or we could do that thing where the cars blow up like in Halo and the debris flies at us, but in Call of Duty.
I don't think. Can Call of Duty do that, you think? Like the Donkey Kong maps?
Maybe.
Nah, they're not as physics oriented as Halo is, so I don't. Maybe, who sees? It's ground up, right? So who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows
Or they
what's
could have
going
a
on
game
over
mode
there?
where it's all gulag all the time.
Also true.
Dude, a gulag mode would be dope as fuck. Like forced 1v1 tournaments.
Yes,
that would be
so cool.
Because like I mean, because a lot of people like to, like with their homies, they like to go into private servers and be like 1v1 me. But like to make a custom gulag server, I think that'd be kind of dope.
True.
And then having your friends crowd around to see, I think that'd be dope as fuck. And if it's not done yet, it definitely should. I feel like that's a no-brainer.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, people like Tim the Tatman and other content creators, they're like, yo, that one thing that there's a sandbox makes me the most excited because he's like,
yeah,
we can essentially create like they were giving examples on Twitter too. It's like a Hell in a Cell like matches and shit like that, where it's like, or not that one. What's the one where like the chamber where they all come out one at a time?
Oh, the elimination chamber.
There you go. Yeah, he's saying like we can make like elimination chamber type fucking matches where everybody has the same loadout, but you never know who's gonna come out first or who spawns in first.
That'd be cool.
Just like
That's
dumb
cool.
shit like that. Just dumb shit
That's
like that
cool.
where it's like, let's just do that. And then Tim Taman's like, yo, what if I create like this? He's like, I could make like this little tournament where it's like everybody plays sticks and stones on like this created map on the Warzone map. And then whoever wins gets to play like duos with me, like gets to run dual Warzone with me, or like wins money or some dumb shit. He's like, so the sandbox is the thing that most people are excited about. Besides that, Infinity Ward, which is the creators of Modern Warfare 2 and the original Call of Duty 4, are going to be taking the helm for Warzone completely. Like they are like managing and developing the next Warzone, and it's also going to be like super tied to actually they're going to be built together, the multiplayer and the campaign, and Warzone are all going to be built together on the same engine, so it's going to be a brand new Warzone. So people are saying Warzone 2. And yeah, so like apparently the mechanics are going to be similar to what we already have in Warzone. They're just like a few tweaks to it. But
That's
like
good.
everybody's really excited because Infinity Ward is just known to have like really good like bullet recognition and just gun mechanics. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was always like fucking phenomenal, and everybody loves COD 4.
That's the one, yeah. That's the one everybody
And
remembers.
then they're also in charge of the multiplayer this year, which then again is also coming in with the rumors of Microsoft taking over. You know, the Call of Duty League getting better and getting more support. Essentially, Call of Duty is just on the up and up right now. Like everybody's super
That's
excited. We
good,
haven't even
man.
fucking finished the season this year for COD, and everybody's already looking forward to the next year, which is absolutely hilarious.
I'm hoping that Call of Duty comes back, because it's like the fall from grace that Call of Duty has had. It can only go up from here. So it's good to hear
Right.
that all that shit's happening. And I mean,
And
we can kind of like quickly tie it into the next thing. The fact that Microsoft wants to keep the IPs like where they're at, and I mean, it actually bring them over to the Switch. So I mean, it just looks like specifically for Call of Duty and like just those IPs, it's looking good. Everything seems to be looking good on paper for Call of Duty. You know, like
Also,
hopefully
I
all
just
of these
wanna-
things work out.
I just want to address one thing. Reason said, if there's no jetpacks, I don't want it in the chat. One of the developers, or somebody high up, I forget what it was, one of the executives is what I meant to say, said that they have no interest in going back to jetpacks.
I don't think it should.
Which is pretty sad because a lot of the community is asking for jetpacks.
Was jetpacks in Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare?
It was Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, which Black Ops 3 was the best competitive game we've had in a very long time. Infinite Warfare was the game where like the most popular team won, which was Optic. But I mean, even they agree it was an ass game. Advanced Warfare, I absolutely fucking loved. But
I
I
liked
mean,
it. Yeah, I think I liked
they
the way the
people liked
exosuits
it, but
were.
they didn't. Yeah, they liked it, but they didn't like claim it was the best. Um, and yeah, Kenny's right. For like a few years ago,
Yeah,
when jetpacks were around, people fucking hated them. They're like, "Yo, give us back the boots on the ground." And now, specifically this year, playing this Vanguard game, they're like, "Man, y'all remember when we had jetpacks? That shit was fun, right?" So it's like everybody just
because
switched up now, asking for jetpacks.
Call of Duty players don't even know what the fuck they want. Uh,
Right.
but also it's just like it's you hate people hate change. So like they see how Call of Duty's changed, they didn't like it, and then when they brought it back, they're like,
Oh
okay, you
wait,
know
that
what?
was
Maybe that
better.
thing was maybe that thing wasn't so bad. You know, maybe it wasn't so bad.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
so
did, yeah,
Yeah.
I did like Advanced Warfare and like the exosuits. I thought the exosuits were badass.
mhm.
Um, if they do another Advanced Warfare, I'd be cool with that. Some more exosuit shit.
I think they want to move towards like the Black Ops 3 type style of thing. So it's like a little bit of a boost jump. No, nothing crazy like Advanced Warfare where you
Yeah,
can go up in the air, like dodge around. But it's like advanced movement essentially is what they want.
yeah.
I absolutely love the Advanced Warfare. I would love that shit to come back.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the executives says, "Hey, we have no current plans or interest in going back to jetpacks, but the community is clamoring for it, so you never know." But everybody's essentially asking, hey, if we're gonna do boots on the ground and stay boots on the ground, can we please have futuristic or realistic current time guns? Stop giving us the M1 Grand. Stop giving us
No, no
the
more World War
fucking
II shit.
blunderbuss and shit. Yes, stop giving us anything that isn't fucking new or modernized because that shit is just absolutely terrible.
Yeah, those guns
Yeah.
are horrible.
Hmm.
They're so butt ass ugly. We're playing Warzone. We played that one Warzone version, the game mode that was like just Vanguard guns, and they're just butt ass ugly.
Hmm.
But
But the one thing I would say that just really quickly is that we're playing all. I'm playing a lot of these shooters, especially with Hector,
Hmm.
Apex, Valorant, whatever, Fortnite. And we just started playing Warzone again, dude. The gameplay in Warzone is still top tier. That the way those
it's
guns
tight, man.
feel, man, it still is king of shooters. I can't take that away from it.
Call of Duty's tight, man. That's why it's so beloved because like it's top tier like gunplay. So
Yeah,
when it starts to falter, the community really does not like it because they are top tier.
it's man, it doesn't feel the same shooting a gun in that and shooting a gun in all these other games.
Oh
But
yeah,
hey, yeah, but moving on really quickly, it's something that John did just bring up. Microsoft wants to bring Call of Duty and other Activision Blizzard games to Nintendo consoles, which is
yes,
good to
yes,
hear, which is awesome to hear, right? So,
yes,
because
Hmm.
this is something
yes,
that we
yes.
haven't really had in a long time, and the few times that we actually did have Call of Duty on Nintendo consoles, they were pretty shitty, pretty bad
I wouldn't
ports.
count them. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't count them
Yeah,
as they actually came out.
they were either really
Yeah.
bad ports, or they were kind of like almost like on the side, versions of the game. They weren't like the
Mm,
actual versions. Like, it was just really bad stuff. Clearly, Nintendo was an afterthought when it came to Call of Duty. They didn't
Hmm.
really give a crap about them, and Nintendo really didn't care. They didn't really care at the end of the day because they have their own IPs to worry about, right? So
Hmm.
mm-hmm.
they don't really need Call of Duty. But this is a cool thing to hear. I mean, it'd be pretty cool, to have, in a sense, all consoles, or all gaming devices together under one game, right?
Hmm.
We have PlayStation, Xbox, PC. We all could crossplay with each other. Imagine if they added, Nintendo on there. There are gonna be a lot more kids on there, and the lobbies might be a little bit more easier. But hey, that'd be cool. That'd be cool to have.
Maybe I can get out of bronze or whatever the fuck.
Motherfucking but no, actually, like the big thing is COD is kind of an afterthought. It's more so like the other Blizzard games because it's not just Activision, so it's Activision Blizzard
Mm,
games with Call of
Right.
Duty. So it's like Overwatch, coming into the Switch if it's not already there, which is a
I
big
think it
game.
is.
Um, but yeah, like just games like that, like other Blizzard games that they don't have. Um,
That would
Don't
it would
they?
give Overwatch a really big boost. Because I don't know about
Overwatch is
you
super dead right
guys.
now.
Yeah, Overwatch is 6 feet under for the most
Hmm.
part. So adding a new console might give it life again. I'm pretty sure people who have a Switch and haven't tried or haven't got their hands on Overwatch would be something they're interested in. So, but this is really cool. This I hope this actually comes to light. Something that I really get into. Something that you go after. It'd be cool to have some variety with the different. But yeah, man. So yeah, you guys, if Call of Duty does come out, or let's say some of these other Blizzard games do come out for the Switch, are you guys gonna scoop them up, man? What do you guys think?
No,
No,
I have my
Oof,
consoles.
wow, we
I already have my
definitely
consoles. I'm
no.
okay.
I'm not buying Call of Duty on any of the Switches because I'm gonna have it on my PC,
No, yeah,
which is the
right.
better place to play it. I'm not buying
Mhm.
Overwatch or Overwatch 2 if it ever comes out because I'm playing it on my PC because it's the better
yeah,
place to play it. Like every game that they come out might be like if it's like something like a Cuphead or like I'm not saying like that's exactly or that's not a Blizzard game because it's not, but I'm saying if it's like a game like that that they create, then maybe I'll get it. Maybe I think Hearthstone might
yeah.
be one of the games that goes on there, which Hearthstone I mean I can just play it on my phone, but if it's on the Switch, that'd be cool, I guess.
That would
Hmm.
But
be cool
just
because Hearthstone's only on, it's only on PC and phone.
yeah, I think Hearthstone would make sense to put on the Switch.
Yeah, what?
But don't they have
That'll
like Diablo and shit on there already? Like,
Yeah, it's just to bring more IPs
I
to
guess like other
the
Activision
Switch. That's all
IPs
it
as
is.
well, right? Because I
Yeah.
think some Activision IPs are already on the Switch, but I think like more prominent ones like Call of Duty,
Mhm.
which I mean, I guess
Right.
is yeah,
Call of
it's
Duty is
not
gonna
for
look
me.
so terrible on the Switch,
Yeah, well,
and
it's gonna look like butt cheeks.
yeah,
It's
I
gonna look
would
like
not
butt cheeks.
recommend people to buy it on the Switch. But
Mm-mm.
hey, at least you have the ability to. There you
Mm-hmm.
It
go.
could, it could be for people who don't have any other consoles. It'll be good for
Yeah,
them.
console or PC. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, that's cool to hear. So, moving on from that, we have this something else with speaking of Nintendo. Nintendo revamps online store while restocking My Nintendo physical rewards.
What does that mean?
So pretty much, so it's saying that they're in a sense redoing their online store, which it's you can pretty much buy not just merchandise like hats, t-shirts, whatever. You can
Mm-hmm.
also buy digital and physical games directly from Nintendo. So you can buy pretty much your new Switch game digitally, or you
Mm-hmm.
can get your own physical copy. I think they're also still selling 3DS games and Wii U games on there. I don't know.
I think they are, but I think the point of the article is to say like, hey, they're gonna essentially stop supporting any other previous
Right, which
consoles.
those,
Yeah.
yeah. So pretty that's yeah. So that's the what I was gonna go into next. Thank you, Hector, for covering that for me.
Darsh.
But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Nintendo saying, "Hey, man, we're gonna redo our store. We're gonna revamp it. You're still gonna be able to get your gold points and stuff like that, which is like
Mm.
there are. I don't know what that is. Kind of like a reward program that they had set up for you
Mhm.
when you buy stuff, when you buy Nintendo products, and that's not really going to be changing. Like, let's say you buy a physical copy of Nintendo, you still get the code to redeem, or if you get the digital copy, you get those points automatically, things like that. So
It's more for aesthetic, I'm
so
assuming.
What?
what do you mean?
Is it more aesthetically like what they're changing? Like just
They're
revamping?
It's more like aesthetically and like essentially
Quality of life.
saying that they're not going to be supporting anything other than Switch games or anything that comes afterwards. So it's like GameCube, which they already don't support, but like Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo DS games, like anything
Ah,
like that, like they're not touching any of that anymore. It's just straight on Switch. Like any Switch products that they're going to be doing from here on out, or anything new that comes out from them, is like
it's on the
that's
store.
the starting point now. Like
Okay.
anything
Well, good.
beforehand is just they're cleaning this shit out. Like, hey, we're not supporting this shit anymore.
Yeah, good.
Any of the online services for the Switch or for the DS and all that stuff is also getting turned off. Like Pokemon Home is getting turned off completely for like the Nintendo DS.
Mm-hmm.
So this Pokemon, like anything on the Switch, is like the most like current thing that well, I don't know current, but the most like the earliest start you can get for anything
Mm.
Pokemon related. So like anything forward, you can like switch between the new Pokemon Home, but anything before that, like you're kind of hard stuck. So if you need to pass any Pokemon, you have to do it in between this new time frame to do it, or else you're like you lose all
Mm-hmm.
those Pokemon for good.
Damn. Well, at
so
least they gave
pretty
you the
much.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, this is something that they're slowly doing. They're not, it's not just like, hey, you're fucked, you can't do anything about this.
Right.
They're It's expected to have this done by May, either between March and May of next year, where they're going to pretty much be shutting everything
Oh,
down.
that's a decent window. That's pretty
Um,
decent.
yeah, so everything, so there's gonna be a certain point where you're not gonna be able to put any more money into your like eShop accounts, like for 3DS and Wii U and stuff like that. And for all those games that you did buy digitally on those consoles, you're kind of shit out of luck. You can't really do anything about them. Like
Mm.
Nintendo's just like, hey man, too bad, bro. You should have bought a
Futures now, dude.
Switch.
Futures now.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
exactly. So
That's where it is
in a
anyway.
sense, in a sense, they're doing some spring cleaning, right? They're just saying, hey, it's all this old stuff. We're not worried about that anymore.
Yeah,
Like Hector said, it's Switch and forward for now on. That's what Nintendo is saying here. But hey,
good,
I mean, Switch
very
is
good.
literally the best, like their best console
It's the best. It's
practically
the best
ever
portable.
made.
It's the best portable
So
console that they have, and it's the best console that they have. Like, of course,
yeah.
continue doing that. That's
So
I want them to continue focusing on the Switch anyway.
and you also have on there, you can play Super Nintendo games, you can play Nintendo
Yeah.
games. They added the 64 games on there too. So I'm pretty sure as time goes on, they're gonna start adding stuff from the Wii and the 3DS and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So
And then add it to their online, their like
Just give me the GameCube,
online
please.
network.
the
Yeah,
GameCube, right?
give
Yeah,
it time.
that's
Give
it.
it time. They're
Yeah.
they're literally focusing on making this the thing and good. Like, fuck all that extra shit. Focus on the Switch. Port all that extra stuff that everybody will love. Put that in your online network or whatever the hell, like the monthly subscription, and then people will come to it. You guys are fine. I think it's a good idea.
Now, let me ask you guys a quick question, guys. So let's say Nintendo goes in and adds, they already have Super Nintendo, they have the 64. If they had GameCube on there, and this, I guess, there will be like their version of the Game Pass. Will you think will be rivaling the Game Pass that for
Hell yeah.
Xbox?
Hell yeah.
Yes, because of the quality of games, like the catalog of games, but I still think that where Xbox wins versus PlayStation and Switch is the fact that you can literally play those games anywhere. And the fact that Xbox is literally you can literally play those on your phone, on your computer. You don't need an Xbox
Right,
to
but
play those games.
wouldn't the Switch do the exact same thing?
Pretty much, right?
It's
'Cause you
literally
can
a
take Switch
portable
with you.
device.
You're right.
So
You're right.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah, so they're
Actually, you're right.
matching
So-
them. They're matching them beat by beat, pretty much. For the
so
most
then at
part.
that point, I would say the Switch wins because the games that they have are better.
And also,
Maybe.
And nostalgia factor and everything like that.
and also when
That's
when you play on your phone, like it's still really cool, but there's also a big lag compared to when you play on your console or on your PC.
The
With
lag
the
is actually
Switch,
not that bad. It's
eh,
it's like not even a second delay.
When-
Someone who
I
actually
know,
plays it
well-
on there.
well, okay, no, hold up. Okay, so I actually did try it on my phone not that long ago,
Mhm.
and I feel like it depends on your phone. On top of that too,
That might
So
also
when
do
I-
it as well. And
yeah,
your service.
when I was playing on my phone, I was like, man, this is really laggy. I couldn't really get much done. And I know you have a better phone than me, John, so I'm pretty sure you can keep up with it. But you have a better phone than me. I know that for a fact. So with the Switch, which is already portable, you don't have to worry about that because that is your console. So anywhere you go, you're gonna keep the same amount of
yes and no,
quality
because
is gonna be there.
Yes and no. You do need. I mean, like the only difference there is that on my phone, I can use my service. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got signal, I can do it. Switch, you'd still need Wi-Fi to connect to those shits now.
Or just
Unless
mobile
you could-
hotspot it.
Unless
Unless
you're gonna do all that, yeah, you
player
can.
game which you can download.
Yeah.
Because that's
Unless
how
that
essentially
too-
that system would work for Nintendo. You would have to just download the game.
Do you
It's
download
like,
them or do you stream them? I don't know how they. I don't know. You do download them.
I don't know. I think you download it because I feel like you still download the games from like the 64 and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's how that works.
I
that
don't.
you
I've never
download them.
used it, so I have no idea.
I've never
I-
used it.
I would argue that I would argue that Switch has a better chance of rivaling Xbox than PlayStation. Like PlayStation's got the games, but that whole portable thing, Switch also has it. So and their games are better than PlayStation too. Like just like the number of really good games that
Mhm.
Nintendo
Mhm.
has, just surpasses all of PlayStation. So I mean, like Nintendo would be a really really good contender. For this
Just
whole
give me
service.
Sonic Adventure. Just give me the entire Sonic Adventure series.
That's what you want.
Please. For GameCube. Yes.
That's not
please.
Yeah.
even.
Yeah,
one of their best games.
Adventure 2. Right?
Sonic Adventure 2 is the shit, yeah.
Yeah, so speaking about games, but this is all from another different developer here. Ubisoft has 16 announced. I was going to say unannounced, but no, these are announced games or projects that they're working on, and they're saying that they're all in development. So none of these games are missing, right? None of these games are
Holy shit.
gone to the wayside. Ubisoft is saying, hey, my guys, my dudes, homies, these 16 games that we announced in the past, yes, we're still working on them. Yes, they're still planning to come out, which include Assassin's Creed, two Disney collaboration. Damn, I fucked up that word. All crazy.
Collaborations.
Thank you, and plenty of Tom Clancy. Ooh, that's interesting.
Ooh, some more
Very,
Tom
very interesting.
Clancy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff that these guys are planning on to release here. So of course it's the game called The Settlers, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is the Avatar
Oh
game.
yeah.
Mario and plus Rabbits Sparks of Hope. You guys remember that, right? Yes,
Yes,
Mario
sir.
Rabbits,
I'm
right?
excited for that.
Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake, which is very interesting. They're
Ooh,
doing a remake for Prince of Persia. That's
Prince of
pretty
Persia
cool.
remake.
I barely remember that game, so I'm
I
definitely
love
gonna play
Prince.
that
I
again.
love Prince of
Yeah,
Persia.
I remember that game, but I never really sat down and like really gave it a good chance.
Sands of Time was really good, so I'm glad they're remastering it.
So yeah, I'm really interested in that. Rocksmith Plus, which is something we all saw back in the day.
Yes.
It'll teach you how to play guitar through the video games. Skull and Bones, Tom Clancy's The Division Heartland. Wow, look at that. The
They're doing more
Division's
Division
getting
games.
all right, sure, why not? Assassin's Creed Infinity. It's more Assassin's Creed, I suppose.
I'm excited for that.
Assassin's Creed VR. That's cool. Assassin's Creed VR is something that actually
I'm
sounds
gonna
pretty
throw the
cool.
fuck up, is what I heard.
That sounds very throw uppy.
That sounds pretty cool. I'm kind of down for that one. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Good to know this is still being worked on. This got announced a long time ago.
Hey, we ain't see shit from that after they said they're making it.
Yeah, right. So it's good to know that that's still being worked on. Not a lot of information coming out from that. Roller Champions, don't know what that is. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Frontline, another Ghost Recon game. That's cool. All right, some more tactical
They
shooters.
need to stop. Those need to die.
They need to die. Ooh,
Didn't like Ghost
you
Recon
heard it
do
here
bad after
for-
Wildlands?
Did it?
What was that?
I haven't even touched.
Do you guys
none of
remember
those.
Homefront?
Homefront was pretty cool. I remember.
I
Homefront.
liked Homefront a
Yeah.
lot.
Is
I
Homefront
like
that
Homefront.
one
So-
with the South Korean?
I
tripping?
think it was either South Korea or it was China that invaded the United States.
I've never played
Yeah,
it.
I
I
remember
liked it
that
a
was
lot. It was
pretty
supposed to
cool.
rival like COD and the other games around that time.
Yeah, but it
Never played
died.
it.
That game
But
died
it
hard.
died super fast. Yeah, but it was so
Yeah.
much fun. I actually liked it a lot.
I remember that game. Yeah, I agree with Hector. That game was pretty cool. This is something that I know John will be super excited for. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell remake.
That's what I was thinking about.
They're still
I'm
working
super
on that
fucking
one.
excited for that.
And a nice follow up to that. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell VR.
Ooh,
Would've played
now
that. Would've played the shit
that
out
I'm
of that.
excited for.
That
Now
was
that's
pretty
what I'm
cool
excited
too.
for.
Yeah. Tom Clancy's X Defiant. That's another game.
I don't know what that is.
Ubisoft's Star Wars. And you already know they're working on some Star Wars games. That's all all it says there. So there's a lot of stuff that Ubisoft is working on. They're on full blast, full throttle mode right now, developing all these games. We'll see if they're good or not. There's
Ooh.
a few games that we're all have our own interest in here. Definitely. So we
Wouldn't
shall
it be
see,
cool?
guys.
And this is more for Hector because Rafa, I don't think you know anything about Star Wars. Not like anything, but you don't know a lot. Wouldn't it be cool, Hector, if they do some sort of like tactical Bad Batch game or something like that?
Give me what is it? What the fuck is that game mode called? Do you remember? Not the game mode. Do you remember the game with like the 4 big elites? Not the elites. Fucking the stormtroopers. Like the one where they're like trying to bust into like the base. What is that shit called? It's like the 4 clone troopers, like the actual clone troopers where you could play as 4 different of them, and they have like these like crazy ass like armor and shit. What is it?
What are you
Star
talking about?
Wars games. Dude, it was one of my favorite games when I was fucking.
I don't think I've ever played it.
Playing. What is it?
You play as 4 different.
Star Wars Republic Commando.
Oh yes, your Republic Commando.
Give me another Republic Commando.
They did have a.
Down.
They did make a first-person tactical, like a first-person shooter Star Wars game. You're right. You were right. I'd be down with that.
Give me another fucking Republic Commando, and I'm so in there.
I'd be down with that. That'd be cool as fuck. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited now. Also Splinter Cell, but I'm excited now. Ooh, a solid lineup for Ubisoft.
Right.
That is a solid lineup.
It's a little bit of hope.
Yes,
Nice.
yes,
Look at
sir.
them go.
So moving on to another, pretty much our second to last topic here for the pod. It is Netflix is making a live action BioShock movie. Oh my god, I'm excited for this. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I'm a huge BioShock fan. This is literally one of my favorite series of all time. I love BioShock. It's just playing the first one, just really like, man, it was so so freaking crazy. I couldn't take it. The first game literally scared me. Like I could not play by myself. I was like terrified. I had to play with the lights
Mm.
on. Like it really like got to me. So and then just BioShock 2 was cool, and then the BioShock 3 and just how they did with that with Infinite was just masterpiece, right?
Great
So
story.
great story, beautiful story. I love how they, especially with the DLC for Infinite, how they wrapped it up and how they connected certain dots. It was a
Hmm.
masterpiece of a fucking game. So, so pretty much, it's been announced that Netflix, take 2K and Take Two Interactive, they announced that they're partnering up together to make a live action film adaptation of BioShock. Now, there is nobody really associated with this. All this is pretty much all we know is that Take Two and Netflix are working together on this.
Mm.
There is no cast announced. There's nobody directing it yet. It's just, hey, this is going to be something that Netflix is going to be working on. There's no date for it yet or nothing like that. It's just kind of building hype for it right now. I'm excited for it. I hopefully they don't fuck it up, because like I love BioShock. I would be really devastated if they fuck up this storyline, because this is not the first time we've heard about this. It's not the first time we heard about, like, hey,
No.
they're working on a BioShock movie. There's something coming on with BioShock, right?
Yeah,
The
that's been
BioShock
that's been
has
rumored
been
around for years
for
now.
Oh yeah.
years and years and years and years. There's always
Yeah.
been the rumor of like, hey, there's gonna be a BioShock this, hey, there's gonna be a BioShock that. So this actually might follow that same path where, like, hey, they're working on BioShock, it might actually fall the wayside, because um there were all the other times that we heard about it, they actually had people attached to the project, and that always, never panned out, right? So
Mhm.
I'm gonna give them hope. I'm gonna hopefully they actually do be able to come out with this and be able to, make something out of this, and hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's not another Death Note. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna
I
cry if it's another
I
Death Note.
think that I think that with Netflix handling it, I have more hope that it's coming out than any other studio, because I know Netflix at this point they'll put out the shit that they say. We got the Death Note, we got the Cowboy Bebop, regardless of how we wanted them to go. They're
People
making
took
the
it
One Piece,
right.
right?
Mhm.
So as far as it coming out, I can almost like 100% believe it. I do think that they will probably take their liberties with it, as I think they should,
Right,
or
right,
because as someone who likes games and stuff like that, the last thing I want is to just see the game I played on the screen. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Oh, with I guess with reason, I guess, because like, why the fuck would I want to watch the same thing I just played if sometimes the game does it better? Uh, but I think like that's also something important to think about, because Netflix do take their liberties with certain IPs. Um,
right.
all of
Now,
We
Cowboy
know
I
Bebop,
that.
Death Note.
right. I think it would be pretty cool if they maybe, instead of following, like you said, like instead of following just the game, maybe they did their own version of it, or they did their own path, or they explored a different, side of that universe, right? Like maybe they look into more of the actual fall, when
Hmm.
in Rapture, when it actually does happen,
Some sort of
that
prequel or
new,
something.
right? I think it was, I forgot the year. I think it was New Year's 1959 when Rapture collapsed within
What a
itself.
nerd. I'm
Hey
just kidding.
man.
It's literally on his wall.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. So like I don't know if you guys remember, but like in BioShock 2, the multiplayer in BioShock 2 was based on the fall of Rapture. So when you were running around killing each other, that's actually lore. The lore of that was that's the civil war that happened in BioShock, or in Rapture, should
Oh,
I say?
I was just beating people's ass. I didn't know
I
that.
was just playing that just to
I
play
was
it. I
like,
had no idea
Yeah.
what the lore was
I
behind
said,
it.
it's like
So
cool. BioShock is multiplayer. Nice.
no, yeah. The story behind it is that that's the actual civil war that happened in Rapture. So
Hey,
the people fighting each other is actually what happened, because those two groups. I'm not gonna get into it. There's the whole story behind it.
that's
Play
pretty
the game, you'll
cool.
figure it out.
That's pretty
But
cool.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't. That game's been out
So
for years.
you guys didn't know that?
I
There you
just
go.
found out right now.
But yeah,
That's really cool.
that was behind that. So I don't know.
Hey.
Maybe they'll follow. Maybe they'll follow. I forgot his freaking name. The main guy in the first BioShock, as he builds Rapture. They might even do something like that. A prequel to
Hmm.
BioShock.
That'd be
You
cool.
know.
I mean, I don't want a 101. Just give
Right.
me
Yeah.
give
Right.
me a 1.5 or a 2-1. You know, give me some different. Give me the sauce from the first game, the second game,
Right.
and the third game. But like, get mixy with it,
Yeah.
and I'll be
or
happy.
Give me
or
some of the
maybe they could
fanfare.
or maybe they could combine 1 and 2, because 2 wasn't
Yeah.
made by the same developer, so 2 kind of has a 1 and 2 don't really connect. There's some things that are there, like it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird how
Mm.
they try to play it off, but it doesn't really make sense or whatever. Maybe they take the inspiration of 1 and 2 and kind of like actually combine to make and story that actually makes
Coherent
sense.
story.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
right, exactly. And who knows, it might even hint towards Infinite and the whole thing with Colombia. That would be so fucking cool.
Hmm.
I don't know, but hey,
I'm anticipating it eagerly.
Yeah, I'm
yes,
excited for
I'm
it.
super
Eagerly.
excited for that. Moving on to our last topic of the night, guys. Something that I know, a series that I know. I don't know. Actually, heck, I don't know if you're into the series, but I know John is for sure.
I do.
Uh, Lord of the Rings movie and game rights are up for sale for expected $2 billion in total.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so Lord of the Rings, as you guys know, originally it's a story, a book written by uh
J.R.R. Tolkien, I think.
thank you, John. I was gonna say, I don't know what else I was gonna say, but that man wrote that book. And not just that, he also wrote The Hobbit, which is
Yes.
another movie series that there is out right now. And Lord of the Rings, is the big trilogy, right? Those super long movies. There's also the games, right? I forgot the name of the games, but a lot
Dude,
of video games.
they had the movie games, and the reason why I'm super excited is because there is a game that came out made by, I believe, the same people who made Battlefront, the original Battlefront, with the same premise in mind. It was called Lord of the Rings Conquest, and you would
Mm.
literally do the battles like, I think it's like I'm forgetting all the fucking names of the places and stuff like that. But like you would do the battles, you would be the Urukai and be all like the different versions, and like uh you would get enough points to be like the powered characters, so you would get to be Saruman or like the Balrog or a giant troll, and it was literally like Battlefront but in Middle Earth. And I thought that game was so fucking good because one of the things that you can't argue about Lord of the Rings is the fucking fight scenes. The wars are like amazing. The battles that they do in those movies are like on these giant scales, and I've always wanted to play, like just be in it, kind of the same way that Battlefield kind of makes you feel like you're in war, but in Middle Earth. So if somebody takes them and redoes Conquest, or gives me some of that shit, or some type of like chivalry Mordhau mix, but in Middle Earth, I don't care how much money it is, I will throw money at it. Somebody needs to pick it up. Xbox got the money, pick it up, please. Like dude, I'm super fucking
well,
excited for this.
Well, John, I don't know if you knew this or not, but the people who are pretty much front of the line, ready to pay the $2 billion, is Amazon. They're ready to pick up the
Oof.
the the
Ooh.
ownership of
That
Lord of
is
the
not who you
Rings.
want to be front
Oh.
runner. That is not who you want
So,
to be front
Oof.
runner.
hey guys, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I don't
I'm
like
sorry that I have to
that.
be the one that breaks the bad news, but yes, that is what's being said. That
Ooh.
Amazon is first in line. They got the golden ticket, ready to buy Lord of the Rings. They have the
Ooh.
ring that rules them all, or whatever the hell that saying is
No, that's
this
right.
for these movies. But yeah, and funny enough, there was some kind of like, because I was thinking like, wasn't Warner Brother like associated with with Lord of the Rings?
I think
That's what I
so.
thought, but apparently there's a little bit of a misconception here. There is another company, the Swall Zaints company. Apparently, they're the ones who have ownership over the um of the Lord of the Rings name, I guess you can say it, right?
Mm.
Hmm.
So they're the ones who are going to be selling that off. And there's also the new TV show, right? There's a new TV show that's coming out
Yeah.
for Lord of the Rings.
Prime has a new TV show about all there's like 19 rings in the actual Lord of the Rings books. So it's actually the like talking about the lore behind the actual Lord of the Rings books or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
Which is I think it's also on track to be the most expensive TV show ever made. I don't know if
Wow.
that's I know it was. I
Oh,
don't know if it still is. So a lot of anticipation for this show. not so much about them getting the game rights, given the fact that the last game they tried to put out, didn't they like retract
They
it?
bombed. Yep.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
bombed and they're like, yeah, we'll take that back.
yeah. But hey,
so
well, so the show itself called the Rings of Power,
mhm,
and it's scheduled to be released September 2nd of this
excited.
year. So
I'm
if you guys
excited.
are interested to check that out, it is going to be on Amazon, right? Amazon Prime. I guess that's how they're putting their foot in the door, right? Like, hey, we already got this deal with this TV show. Let's just own it. Come on, guys,
It makes
just give it to
sense.
us,
It makes
right?
sense on paper, but like
Yeah.
Amazon literally sucks when it comes to their games. So like,
Hmm.
no.
Hey, hey. But hey, who knows, man? Maybe we'll get some. I don't know about the games, but maybe we'll get some cool TV shows. You know, they do
I
have
hope so.
what's the name of that freaking superhero cartoon?
Invincible.
Invincible,
Invincible.
right? That's the
Top
cool
tier.
stuff.
It's
The
not
the
the same,
boys,
but
the
I see what you're
boys. You
saying.
know, who knows? Hey, maybe we'll get a version of the boys, but in Lord of the Rings. I'll watch that shit. That sounds cool as fuck.
I
I don't know
guarantee
about
you that's
y'all.
probably not gonna happen, but
They should do it. Get James Gunn on it. Come on, man. Let's go.
that sounds ugly as fuck. That
That
sounds
sounds
so.
awesome.
Breaking news.
Oh my god.
What?
It-
Literally happened 2 minutes ago. Breaking news, ranked play update regarding the Call of Duty Vanguard game. In retail testing prior to launch, we discovered a stat-breaking issue that only appears in the live environment. As a result, the beta will not be going live tomorrow morning as intended. Resolving this is a top priority, and we'll have an update on the timing as soon as possible. AKA, ranked play is not coming out tomorrow, and they're gonna push it back. That's actually really bad. Like, really bad. The community's gonna fucking hate that.
Ooh, that's tough.
But I mean, it's top priority, so let's see. Let's hope.
Hopefully they have
When
it out by the weekend,
Let's hope
right?
they have it by weekend. Yeah, because that
I
is
was about to say, like,
tough.
I was literally about to ask you, like, when do you think they would get it out? If
Uh,
not this weekend,
they're
when do you
probably
think they
going to
would
be
get it
working
out?
on it extremely. Like they're going
Yeah,
to probably
they're
be working on it super hard. So
overtime.
it'll probably be out at maybe by the latest Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
they're for sure gonna be doing overtime for this.
yeah,
Yeah,
Especially
so
since especially with all the good publicity that they've been having, like all the anticipation, they cannot
mhm.
drop the ball right now. They all eyes are on them right now. They can't drop it.
yeah.
Ooh,
So
that's not
that's
good.
Yeah.
kind of tough. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like,
but yeah, they have to get on that. But just to wrap up what we were just talking about, if you have the money, you can go ahead and go and there's an auction. That's what's gonna happen with the Lord of the Rings IP. It's gonna be auctioned off. So if you listening have the money, if you have 2 billion in your savings account, you can own the Lord of the Rings.
make me Conquest 2, please.
Yeah, go ahead, Hector. I heard you got money.
Right. They call you
No.
Moneybags Heck?
Money bags Hector. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Money
No.
bags Hector. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. But anyways, guys, that is all the video game news we have today. Whew, that's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's lengthy.
Oh, I forgot about one of them. I don't know if you still want to talk about this or not, but just really quickly, sorry about this. I somehow skipped over this. Paramount has revealed that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is officially in development over a month before Sonic 2 hits theaters.
Nice.
That's cool. They have a lot of faith in the Sonic franchise, and they also announced that Knuckles is getting his own TV
Shout out
show.
Idris Elba.
Right,
Shout
and
out
Idris Elba
Idris
is
Elba.
the voice of Knuckles, and that TV show will be coming out on Paramount Plus next year. That is cool to see. The
Nice.
first
Oh
Sonic
wow.
movie was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. So Jim Carrey is the GOAT. He is the best. So can't we just? That's cool, man. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, hopefully, it feels like this franchise can't do wrong at this point. I think it's solidified. Oh, we'll see.
I would have to see. I would have
We'll
to see how this
see.
movie does. It depends how this movie does. If
Yeah,
this movie does good, then yeah, I would agree with you.
because the last movie
Definitely.
kind of scraped by with all the bullshit. That like all the other video game movies that we had. It was like an okay movie, so this one has to be at least more okay, like better than okay, for it to be like decent. I think, unless it's gonna be like Venom, where it's getting franchises because it's doing numbers, but it's like not a good franchise whatsoever. And I
Right.
hope that's not the case for Sonic, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. But anyways, now to end this pod. Sorry about that, guys. And somehow missed the Sonic news. We're gonna move on to our last segment here, which is our Game Pass Game Club. Right? I guess we
Yes.
would have a name for that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do we have a soundbite for that? Do we have
We
a-
don't. I just cheer it.
Oh, cheer it. All right,
I always
great.
cheer it. Game Pass, Game Pass.
Yeah, woo, woo. So last week, Hector recommended us a game called Death's Door. Now, guys, really quickly, this is our game club where we pick games from the Xbox Game Pass to recommend it to each other. We try it out for the week. We come back and we give our thoughts about it. Hector told us Death's Door. And John, go ahead and tell us about Death's Door.
What the hell? Why you throwing it on me? I'm not gonna front on you. I don't think I know. Are you like a Grim Reaper bird?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm understanding? You're like
Yeah.
a Grim Reaper bird, which in concept, I like that a lot. Dude, I think that concept is so
Pros associated with like death and shit.
Bro, I thought it was a pigeon. I thought it was a
crow.
It's a crow.
Did
You're
you not read the
right.
dialogue in the game?
Dude, I don't read.
Oh,
You know he doesn't pay attention.
I forgot. Who am I talking to?
You
Of
forget.
course,
You know I
of
don't read.
course. You skip
forget.
everything. Yeah.
I'm like, I want to play the game. But I do like the concept of it. The gameplay is actually really fucking solid. I like the aesthetic of it. I like the open world puzzles, but like the battles, like the actual fighting is really tight. The exploration, it's like giving me like aesthetically, what the fuck is that game? Maybe I'm wrong, but like Hollow Knight or something like that. Just say aesthetically, anyway. Not like
Maybe
not a
very little.
not a one to one comparison, but it's like very
Okay.
dark and like gothic, but very cute and adorable at the same time. And I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying. I might actually go and like beat it. How much I enjoyed that game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It was solid. Like, it's
Okay.
really solid.
Yeah, I also like this game a lot. This is a really good pick, Hector. You knocked out of
Yeah.
the park with this one.
Yeah, this one was really good.
The gameplay is really good. I love this leveling system, and there's also
Mhm.
magic mechanics to it. Like you start with a bow and arrow,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
from there you get some more powers and stuff like that. The boss, like the tutorial boss fight was a lot of fun too. Like it's
Yeah.
the feel that I got from it. It wasn't Hollow Knight. I got more of like kind of like a Dark Souls vibe from it, like asymmetrical cutesy version of Dark Souls. It's not as hard as Dark Souls, but it kind of had that feel for me. Kind of like the whole thing with like the souls and um, I don't know. That's just kind of like the way that it looked. That's just kind of the vibes that I got from it.
I can see it.
So, the way the way you heal, right? You got the little seeds. You can only plant them in certain
areas,
spots
yeah.
to heal up and stuff like
Mhm.
that. So, that's kind of the vibe I got from it. But either way, it's still a really good game. I love the
It's
gameplay.
solid.
The rolling mechanic is fun, and then like and also you can level up the crow itself. Like you can make them stronger, faster, things like that.
Mhm.
So like there's a mechanic in there that really caught my interest when I found out like, oh, I can level him up and make him stronger. I'm like, okay, I'm really about this game here because something about that I really caught my interest. Like, oh, I want to see how strong can I actually get in this game, you know. And I also like that. Also like that it doesn't sit you down and like grind out and just sit there
Right.
like, oh, this is the fucking story. Like, no, you go in, you have no idea what's happening,
Yeah.
and I know for a fact this is a game that solely is going to reveal its story to you as you go on. And when a game could do that, that's like high praise for me
Yeah.
because I hate it when they sit you down. The tutorial's fucking long and the story is like a fucking giant cutscene. Like I hate that shit. Like put me in the game. Let me experience the story through the game. That's what I want.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good shit, Hector. Knocked it out of the park.
It's a solid game. It's really solid.
Yeah,
I fucks with it
just
heavy.
just like with John. This is something that I'm going to for sure keep on playing. Yeah, this is something I'm going to play when I want to break from like shooters and shit like that.
Right.
Even if I'm streaming, you know.
Okay.
So something going to kind of just chill out and have fun. So good job, Hector. Good.
That's a solid one. I like that one. That one's good.
So this week, recommendation is coming from the one, the only I don't remember the nickname I gave you, John.
It's just John. I'm John.
Just John. Just John.
My game, I have to have it with a preface, because it does do what you just said, where it does kind of, it like reveals itself with lots of talking and dialogue. But as far as myself, I liked it more for the gameplay, and I want you guys to experience the gameplay. So if you guys can get past that initial like the chatting and the tutorial section or whatever, I think that maybe you'll guys enjoy it. The game I picked is called Origami 2. It is a Tenchu Z styled sneaky ninja assassin type game where you essentially like get killed by these people, and you somehow like you can't die. You're like this weird shadow ninja, and you meet like this clan of shadow ninjas that are trying to stop these like these bad guys. And each level you have to like the primary focus is stealth. So like you have to kind of like Tenchu Z if you ever played it, like jump around, sneak up on people, kill them. It's like overly bloody like an anime or like old samurai movies. And you have to like focus on hiding and making sure to like put bodies in like places where people won't see it, to kind of finish the level. So I love Tenchu Z, and I've always been looking for a substitute for it, and I think this might be it. So if you guys liked any sort of like sneaky ninja games, I feel like this one might be a good one to just take a look at. And bright side, it's also multiplayer, so you don't have to try it alone. You can actually squad up with friends and assassinate people together. So that's the one that I'm recommending for you guys. It's called Origami 2. And I hope I'm like cautiously wondering, because like I know the flaws that it has, but if you just look at the gameplay, hopefully you guys find interest in it. Hopefully, we'll see.
Do we need to play Origami 1, or
I
does that
didn't. I literally just I found it in the Game Pass. I was looking through it, and I'm like, I've been seeing this around. I want to try it. It doesn't seem like you need to play the first one. Not really, but
Very good.
I mean, like if you guys, it's multiplayer, so you guys can play by yourself, or you can play as a squad. So you have options. You have options. But that's the one for today. This week.
Let me go ahead and install that right now as we speak. Thank you so much, John. So we get Origami 2. That's something we'll look forward to next week on the Game Pass Game Club here. So, and that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you to the live chat for hanging out with us,
of course,
and vibing out here with us. Shout out to the listeners who are watching and listening on the VOD on the next day. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for all the support, guys. We really appreciate it. You guys make this a lot of fun coming here every week, talking about everything video game related. It's a good time. Thank you, Game Boy John. That's your new nickname, Game Boy John. Thank you, Game Boy John.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And of course, the cutie himself, Crackhead Hector, baby.
Sweat heck. Sweat heck himself.
Hector, I know you don't like that nickname, but I'm gonna come with a better one. I'm gonna come with one that's like
Sweat heck is so good.
Nope.
What do you mean though? I'm gonna come with a good one, like an actual good one.
I'm not doing sweat heck.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come with a good one.
Calls
like
himself the nickname.
I'm gonna give you one that you're actually gonna like. Okay, so stay tuned for that.
I don't like how you're trying to impose this nickname thing, but you know.
Damn, just because you get a cool nickname as the Wonder Weasel, then
do you get it? Perspiration H.
You get for each podcast. Each podcast different nickname.
Yeah, it was the Weasel for this game or for this pod, and then it was the Boy Wonder for panel. We already had these. They were established. You're coming in and trying to fuck up the order.
Hey,
Perspiration H.
Panel pals, you're the Wonder Weasel. Okay.
Oh, I am the Weasel on here, and I am Boy Wonder on Panel Pals.
No, you're the Wonder Weasel.
You were a sweathead.
Recent said cracked cutie Hector. How about that? You like that one?
I mean, if Recent gave it to me, I'll take it.
Oh, there you go. Well, thank you, cracked cutie Hector. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I
But
call you sweat hack.
so
Rack Attack Rafa or Harry Rafa.
Yeah,
Those
you know.
are gross. All right,
I
Sean.
am Harry.
You
so-
do be hairy.
I do be Harry.
All
But
right,
guys,
Sean.
that's it, man. We're done here, John. Play us out, John. Play us
I'm
out
just
with
gonna
that
cheer,
tune.
and I'm
Are
gonna
you just gonna
wave.
cheer?
I'm just gonna cheer and wave. Like,
Just play us
okay.
out.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're done. Bye. We'll see you guys next week. We'll see you guys Friday for the panel files. We'll be talking about Peacemaker and whatever else we got going on.
He
for
means
video games.
tomorrow. Live stream tomorrow.
Live stream tomorrow. Sorry about that. Live stream tomorrow. Thursday. Bye, guys. We're out of here.